Monday, team meeting. One of the biggest challenges of being a cutting-edge paint company is that no one knows what paint can really be made to do. So this is the time when the team plots out how best to get their products out there.
A lot of the problem with what we make and what we do is we can come up with really cool things here, but how do you get it out to everybody to see it?
The Fireproof Paint, Inferno, is one of their newest technologies.
Wow.
Steve shows the team a primary test of Inferno on a piece of cardboard, just to demo what Inferno can do.
Nothing burns.
No, it just chars.
The Inferno, our fireproof paint,
Can apply with a roller or a paintbrush and literally stop fire. It actually builds a char and pushes the fire off the surface.
Wow.
Try that to here.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
My house, your house.
The team is well aware that in the United States, there's a fire-related death every 3 hours, and fire causes more than $15 billion in property damage a year. So the sooner they get Inferno on the shelves, the better.
So we were out there at John's the other day playing with all those Molotov cocktails. I'm thinking, what a better place than frame up the wall there and then burn it with a flamethrower.
Steve's friend John is Hollywood's go-to pyrotechnics guy. If you want to burn something or blow something up, you go to John.
We could roast some weenies on this one, huh?
So let's do the stunt, frame up the house, let Benny burn it down, or try to burn it down.
I'm burning.
We play with a lot of technologies. We come up with a lot of things. This is a practical coating. Something like Inferno actually saves lives. John's got some toys out there like you've never seen. From rocket launchers, flamethrowers, mortars, there's all kind of stuff to shoot at this wall. An all-out assault on Inferno.
With the fire department on board, the team heads out to John's to prep the wall.
Now we've got a whole variety of stuff here to show you. And
Let's have a look.
all right. Did you feel that heat just from that here?
Absolutely.
We'll do a bunch of those and they'll be aimed.
What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get all the guys to get out the Inferno and paint this wall.
The new Inferno is about to debut in conditions more extreme than a California wildfire. Steve's friend John at Ultimate Effects has quite the arsenal of pyrotechnics.
John's got some toys like you've never seen. From rocket launchers, flamethrowers, mortars, there's all kind of stuff to shoot at this wall. Inferno will live up. I'm not worried about the wall.
We're out here today because Steve says this paint, the Inferno, doesn't burn. We don't believe it.
And with the fire department on site, there's no room for error.
I need everything ready to go right now. Fire in the hole!
The flamethrower generates more than 1,000 degrees of direct heat, but the Inferno chars up just like it did back at the shop.
That was hot as hell.
Yep.
That's a perfect example of what an untreated piece of wood does with a tool like that. And I knew he was about to hold it up against the house. I got a little concerned.
You're okay?
About to find out.
As the demo continues, the fire department relaxes, realizing that they probably won't be needed. Steve sees this as a good sign.
That was just 1,200 degrees.
Amazing. The wood's not even charred. It's just the top layer of the paint.
I can't believe we took that up to like 1,200 degrees, and I instantly wiped my hand on that wall.
But John is about to turn up the heat, literally.
We still got our air arc here if we want to take a look at some sparks blowing against the wall. We took what we call an air arc. We're burning the carbon arc rods that went through like half-inch steel plate in less than a second.
John, this literally liquefied that steel.
It just blows a hole right through it.
Amazing.
We were blowing them against the wall with the paint, and it was bubbling up and building a barrier right against the sparks of the arcing rod. We were able to literally blast this wall, and it did not penetrate through the paint.
You can always count on one thing. Benny will have a huge smile on his face if he gets to burn something, blow it up, anything with an act of destruction. Benny's gonna be in his heyday. I convinced John to come on the back side of the wall with me, and we sat down and played a little game of cards. While the boys went ahead, blasting away at the front of the wall. Just to see if he could get me to run out from behind it.
We blew 3 massive propane mortars completely around this building. I was totally at ease being back there with that, knowing that this paint product is on this house. Yeah. Whoa. Not bad.
Impressive. It's just black, but most of that's soot. We could scrape that right off.
Should we try it?
We didn't do anything to the wood.
To be able to put the fire that we put into this building and then within a matter of seconds be able to put my hand right on it, that alone really blew me away.
After that direct flame impingement on the wood at such a close proximity, I thought to go up there, there'd be a lot of charring, alligatoring, we call it, on the wood, and rubbing the ash off. The wood just as pristine as it was if you get it from a hardware store.
We're going to probably repaint this shop here with Inferno right away.